Hey guys, I'm trying to spare you guys from a very long video, considering the fact that I did a very long video last time. So, Lynn Kelly, asked for an Elsa. So here is the Elsa we're going to do. The reason why you've got the pre-made is because I tried to do it and it ended up being way too long, so we're going to cut this short. I have two 260s. I have three Fashion Blues. Three Fashion Blue 260s. Two white 260s. I have one blush 260, and I have a round Q-link. Now, if you wish to do it with if you don't have a round Q-link and you have a blush 350, Lynn, then the head would look like this, okay? But it works really well. Just saying, you'd use about 8 fingers, make the head, and then we'll wrap it. You use the same wrap technique. So let's go ahead and start making the dress. Five fingers. That's 3 fingers. One pinch twist. Okay. Three fingers. 4 fingers. 2 pinch twists. Okay, we're going to go down 8 fingers. Come up with a little bit of a bowing. She doesn't have a poofy dress, I know. I'm making a poofy dress. This is my Elsa, okay? I just make her with a poofy dress because I prefer her having a poofy dress. This is not technically my line work. If I make one Elsa, then I prepare it permanently as a line work version. If I do a little bit more fancier Elsa and I pass it out, then I'm upsetting other kids. So line work version of this Elsa is way different. Okay, so we're gonna bring it back down. You know, it's gonna have a poofy dress. I'm gonna bring it back up. Bulging it out. Basically what I'm doing is covering up the original balloon that went down. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 now. And then and right where we just came down, we're going to go right back up. And that covers it up. And she has a nice, thick, poofy dress that everyone's going to argue. She doesn't have a poofy dress. I know she doesn't have a poofy dress. My Elsa has a poofy dress. Besides, I can get away with a poofy dress because, you know what, and still make her, and all the girls still love her, and Disney isn't going to sue me because I ain't making an Elsa. I'm making a princess with a poofy dress. Okay, so we want to get rid of the bottom half, tie a knot, and tuck that extra string up in here. Okay? There you go. Next is the arms. Okay? We're going to do the arms. Halfway up. Just blow the balloon up halfway. You're not going to use a whole lot of the blush. And if you keep an eye on your blush, after you're done doing the arms and you end up starting to get an Elsa run, for anyone, even when you do the line work version Elsa, if you're going to do the line work version Elsa, you're going to do that. You can use the blush several times for arms. So, I attached her up here. I bring her arms, literally, It's 4, 5, 6. Okay. Then you're going to do a bubble for a hand, another bubble for a hand. We're about to. And then match it up. That's the quickest way of measuring. Go ahead and secure it in. It'll bring arms up. So you can get another arm out of there, especially if you made the arms a little bit shorter. I went a little bit long on that. If you don't want the arms down to here, that's fine. You can make them shorter. Since this is for your 3-year-old granddaughter, a little cuteness and a little more pop to it is excellent. No pun intended, please. Okay, just you want to make the head proportion to the body. So I always, and then go. And usually just a little bit bigger than a softball size. There's softball. I played softball in high school. I did play softball in high school. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and use a white. Okay, we're going to leave some tail end on there. Right, again, about 5 fingers. Okay. I do a pinch twist. Because I don't want a big thing above her head. Some of the other princesses, I will make a big loop. So when I do that, because I don't have a big loop and it can't kind of lock in there, I go ahead and tie it. So now it will stay. When you do a pinch twist with a loop, it locks it when you put the Q-link on. So then we're going to go down. Got it there. Measuring it off. See how it's slightly shy? Okay. Then we put a pinch twist here. This is where that second pinch twist comes in. And when I pinch twist this is when I'm taking the nozzle end of the balloon and pinch twisting. This second pinch twist is what secures the back of the dress, because this pinch twist is going to come forward and the head's going to want to rest on something. If you don't have a pinch twist back there, it's gonna flop. And if you put a blue pinch twist here, and then you have this pinch twist here because it's a secure that you need, it's going to double up and just cause you all sorts of head issues. Okay? So just trust me on that. Alright. So we're going to go back up. Come back down. See? Back down. Go back up. Go back up. Okay. Okay. And then when you come back down, you're not going to come back down all the way. Okay. Here, this is where you make that her little thing, her little loop in her hair. So I twisted it here because that's where I want it to secure here. See? Okay. Now, depending upon how you feel, you can break it off, release the air. I don't. Okay. All right. Now, when you use a 260 for her braid, it becomes a big braid. if you have 160s, after you make the hair in 260s, if you have 160s and do her hair in a braid, it looks beautiful. Okay, so I usually blow this up pretty much almost all the way, because she has the long hair. So I'm going to come up here and see it has a tail end there. I want that anyway, so that's going to help secure it to the body. And I'll explain to you that. We're going to find the center. Okay. And then you're just going to do a nice spiral. All the way up as much as you can. Okay. Yes, I popped that. I know you're going to freak out. Why'd you do that? Because she already has a pinch twist, and if you leave a bubble, you're going to cause problems. Because I don't know how to tie a knot, I have problems. So my son is learning magic tricks. I'm so happy. That sounded wonderful, didn't it? I am so happy he's learning magic tricks. I'm excited because I can't do card tricks. And it's not that I am incapable of doing magic tricks, as I can't do card tricks. See, the thumb cannot do that. I cannot do that with this thumb. And I'm left-handed. So, that's what, again, why it's a little freaky, huh? I just freaked you guys out. So, it's also why it's sometimes hard for me to do knots. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and secure around the pinch twist here. We'll place her head on the back end. Okay. Sorry, we're going to place her head on the front end. We're going to take this string, this extra bit that we have. I do this quickly, okay? So when I'm doing this at an event, or I have time to make this version, I do it faster. When I have to do it slow and show, it has a tendency to not work. So I start with it's all in the front, but I take this and I switch it behind, and I'm securing it in the back, okay? Then I push your head and bring your head around. This one didn't work as nicely, it didn't want to play nice. So I had to flip. She's sitting a little high. I didn't bring it down so much. I get a little testy. Okay. So there we are. Now it's all up to you on the air. Sometimes you can take a bit of a scrap, preferably a white scrap, not a blush. And some people will take this and just secure her hair down here. You don't have to, but you can. It does help a little bit. But I'll put a little twist in here, like that. And it seems to work quite well. Alright, now, I just want to say, if you're not good at the artwork and you have time and you need to practice, that's good. Practice. I still have practicing, and I'm getting better. Believe it or not, I wouldn't have been able to do what you see here very well. I, you know, don't do that very well. So, unfortunately, I am going to tell you right now, you're not going to see much on this, because like it's already a different eyes and different things, and I don't have consistencies yet. Now, if you have problems making beautiful faces, like here's the all black face. Let me show it to you quickly. There you go. I recommend Bada-Boom stickers. I've used them many a times, and I love them. It's just literally plaster and go. Paste it on and go. You're done. It's literally that easy, and it saves me a lot of headache when it comes to doing princesses. I don't mind having markers to make faces for dogs or making faces for cats or something, because I have more, as I found out, when it comes to making something cute and pretty. I don't have that skill in the eyes. I would love to do cross eyes. I like to do the squares. I mean, if you watch the monster truck, it's square eyes. You watch the monster truck thing. Okay. Here are these eyes. She see how sad she looks? She even looks even sad here. And it's actually the eyebrows. If you do the eyebrows wrong, it really does affect the rest of the face. Let's see if we make her lips a little bit, going up a little bit more. Maybe that'll help out there. A little prettier. Okay, so Bada-Boom stickers or practice, practice, practice. This is actually 5 times better than last year's artwork. Literally. Last year's artwork was horrible. This year's artwork has already started to improve because I've been spending hours on hours just drawing eyes. Unfortunately, I draw them on paper, so then when I go to draw them on balloons, it's a little different. Anyways, I'm going to try to end this now because the last one was way too long. I don't want to keep this one too long. Kelly, I hope you enjoy. If you have any questions or you didn't quite able to follow through on something, or you want to see something else, please let me know. Anyone else wants to see something, please let me know. And I do love the fact that you asked Kelly for an Elsa, and I made it for you. Please understand, there are a lot of balloons out there that have Elsa. Let's do this. You can also do this. Okay, Kelly? I forgot to show you that part. So you do like a star, so you can do a line, and a line, and a line, and a line. So it looks like that. And then put dots around it. And you got snowflakes. I almost forgot to tell you about that. Do the snowflakes. It really helps and enhance that dress outfit and everything like that. Anyways, I hope you enjoy. Thanks for the request, Kelly. I do enjoy the fact that I had someone wanting me to make something. Again, if you guys are interested in me and making something, you're going to get what I make. That is one of my Elsas. This is my upgrade Elsa version. I do a 3 balloon Elsa. I do this balloon Elsa. And the one above this is basically the same exact design, except for I use 350s or 360s, depending on my mood, because I have both type of balloons. And it's the same design, but bigger, because it's 350s. Anyways, thanks for watching. Balloon Lady Dinah signing out. Got another tutorial coming up really soon. I'm going to change my shirt. I don't like wearing this white shirt. So I'm going to change my shirt, and then I'm going to make another tutorial. Bomber. And this one I think rocks. Alright, so have fun. Thanks. God bless. Ciao, ciao.